What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your man Chris back in here for another episode of the Slide Through. Good.
What's up, man?
What it do?
Man, chilling on this rainy day. Hell, I was knocked out. That's what took me so long.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Shit, you know, rainy days be them lazy ass days, man.
And the bad part about it was I had just ate.
And
then it started raining.
Yep.
Gone.
That's instant Benadryl. Food and rain, nigga. That shit had your ass like comatose.
Because I wasn't even planning on going to sleep. I was like sitting there looking at my videos on YouTube.
I already knew what it was. I was like, this nigga knew went to sleep.
There you go. Hell, I was like, okay.
This nigga
I got full. Okay, yeah. There go. Next thing I know, I'm like, shit, let me put my pillow down here. I'm going to lay across the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Lay my head on my pillow.
Yeah, that's
And
what
I
I
was
did.
out. Knocked the fuck out. I feel you, man. Shit, what's been going on?
That shit, hell. Trying to work, but damn, my job right now, they tripping.
Yeah.
We ain't got no orders, but like I said, come about into August, beginning of September. I'll be back on 7 days again. Because, you know, they're going to be trying to get them new model cars out and have us building them up so they can start shipping them and shit. So
Yeah. New model year.
Then hot water heater went out. Now I got to get one of them. Like, hot damn, boy.
That's always some shit, boy.
Like I say, when it rains, it pours.
Hell yeah. And it's raining today.
And hell, my house was pouring then because that hot water heater will shoot them cold showers. Ain't no joke, boy.
Man.
I done told them
That shit
though.
rough.
That's all right. I'm gonna fix y'all. Watch this. Go in there and give me a big ass pot of water and fill that bitch up and boil it. Hot damn, pour it in the damn tub and run some cold water on that shit. Better take me a lukewarm bath. Fuck that.
Have a whole bath.
Fuck that cold shower shit. No.
Man, I done been through that damn hot water heater going out and all that, man. That shit. Ooh. That shit rough.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you looking crazy as hell. But they say them cold showers be good for you.
Yeah, it's good for you, but that go ahead when it's hot. Right now, they good for you because it's raining, so it's cool. Your ass gonna be sick as hell in the summertime. What's wrong with you, man? I got a cold. How in the fuck you get a cold? Oh, I had to take a cold shower, bro.
You got that summer cold. Shit stopped
And that
up.
shit worse than damn the regular cold because now it's hot and your nose stopped up and you gonna be sweating on top of sweating because it's hot. Yeah, well, who you fuck?
Shit, boy, damn, that's a struggle for real. I can't.
I remember that shit happened to me, but I ain't even have a cold. I just got stung up by a whole bunch of wasps and shit.
Woo!
Goddamn hell, cutting my grandma grass right before I had.
Yeah, that was last year.
The year before last.
That was last year.
When I proposed in 2021.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're
Cutting
right.
that damn grass, trying to help them, and they hit a hornet's nest in the ground and hot damn tore my ass fuck up.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, yeah, sounding like daggone a ghost or something.
That should be whack, man, because that happened to me back in the day. I was cutting grass at my grandpa's house, and that shit just going. Piece of wood flew out, and it went into like the base of the tree. And you know, on them cartoons and shit back in the day where they would hit like a bee's nest or a beehive or some shit, and them things come out like a big ass black cloud. Nigga, I swear I seen that big ass black cloud come up out the bottom of that tree.
And you tried to run, but they followed that ass.
Tried hell, I was running. Shit, wasn't nothing gonna stop me from running. I was about that motherfucker.
I don't blame
Running
you.
across the yard, taking clothes off and shit. That was some wild shit. Got stung the fuck up. Swallowed like Nutty Professor. Like one of the clumps. Shit, I would be.
Oh Lord.
Oh man, that shit was wild. Man, hey. The playoffs is coming to an end.
Yeah, might as well say it's over.
And it look like it's over. What is it? 2-1, 3-1?
3-1. It's over.
And it's going back to
Denver.
I said Miami in 7. But I'm going to stick to the philosophy that ain't nobody going to win at home. I think Miami going to win game 5. And then Denver is either going
I think they do it.
to go to Miami and win it,
and then come back home.
Or Miami, they gonna come back and Miami gonna win it in 7. I'm sticking to that. I'm sticking to Miami in 7. But if it happens to beat Denver, they gonna win it in Miami. They're not gonna win it in Denver.
I hope not. But at the same time, like I said, I get it. I understand.
What?
In the sense that
Joker.
Yeah, I'm saying that, man, he's unstoppable. No. Like I said, cause we had this argument at work. Like I told him, Joker he's nice. I ain't taking nothing from him.
Mm-hmm.
But the last 3 games that they played Philadelphia, that man didn't do nothing. Embiid shut him down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he might have got a triple-double, but like somebody was saying before, what's 10, 10, and 10? You can get that off nothing.
True.
You see how he got like 15, 16 rebounds, but he right there under the goal, and then he do that soft little layup, touch, whatever. It hit the front of the rim, and he can get it right back. That's a rebound. So it's like he padding his stats in my eyes. Now the assist, I get him in that. I give him that. He
is a passing motherfucker.
I give him that. That motherfucker bad passing ball. Cause he's slow as hell. He look like he going in slow motion passing, but that should be pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, it really do.
And then his shot, oh my God. Whoo, boy, that shot ugly as hell, but I don't know how he make it. Cause them 2 shots that he had on the Lakers, I was like, yeah, it's over. And then what number game 2, the first one, and then game, yeah, it's over. It's done.
Yeah, I don't get it.
How you hit a 3-pointer at the end of the buzzer and you just threw it up from the back of your head.
Like, this shit damn it touched his shoulder blades.
Yeah. Then there go, you got the shot clock running down and you on 1 foot and you just throw it up behind your head.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all got the luck to draw on this
when
one.
you start seeing shit like that, you be like, yeah, see how this is going.
And then too, I'm saying, a lot of people want him to win because now they say he the face of Denver.
Right. And this is my problem with that. Cause you know what number you wear.
Yeah, my boy Melo's.
And it's like, do you retire Melo's jersey and make this nigga change his shit if he wins a championship?
Nah, they ain't gonna do that. They gonna let him retire 15. They might have 2 15s in the rafters. But I'm saying, if he win the championship, you can hang that up, Melo. They ain't gonna retire your jersey.
That to me, that's crazy because Melo was the one that put that franchise on the map. Like they had people before then. You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to none of the legends that came in Denver before Melo got there.
Right.
But when he came in, they already knew because he was one of the few national champions.
Yep.
That came out real high. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and still made an impact on the game. And he did that shit. Like, what was it? 8 straight years them niggas made the playoffs?
Yep.
They ain't never done that shit in their whole goddamn existence.
And I'm saying he was drawing people because, like, damn, they didn't have Kenyon Martin. He was in New Jersey. Mm-hmm. And he came to Denver. Mm-hmm. Damn, they had J.R. Smith.
Yep.
Got drafted by him.
Yep.
He was there. AI went there.
AI, yep.
Damn.
Lawson.
Yeah, Ty Lawson. They had people that was there that was wanting to come play in Denver. Mm-hmm. But there's just like that structure. I'm saying, I don't know. I ain't saying it was George Karl's fault because George Karl had them winning games. Damn, they was the top of the West like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. And
if they wasn't number 1, they was in that 1 to 3 category.
They was strong every year. They was up there. You was checking for him. Put it like that.
Hell, even Big Marcus Camby left New York to go up there and then went back to New York. But still, I'm saying like they had. Man, it's retarded.
Yeah, and for them to not consider retiring Melo's jersey,
it's like they didn't care.
Yeah, that's a bit disrespectful.
Because you can use that again for like who was that just retired not too long ago, and they was talking about they don't know if they would want to retire his jersey.
No,
because I was watching
B-ball.
No, I was watching Gil's Arena, and they were talking about it like, not Carmelo, but damn, it was somebody else that just retired, and they were talking about Well, they want to retire their jersey because, they was with that franchise for the majority of their career.
Mm-hmm.
But what did they do? They went somewhere else and then won.
Yeah. But see, and that's the other part of Melo's legacy. He didn't win a championship anywhere.
Nope.
And he spent pretty much the same amount of time in New York as he did in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one less year, some shit like that. Like, it was about the same.
Yeah.
All his accolades came in Denver. Not all, but the majority of his accolades came in Denver. Like, all his NBA, all first team, all that shit came up there. He got the scoring title in New York.
Yeah.
That was the year he dropped that damn 60
62 on them, the Hornets.
On the Bobcats.
Well, the Hornets now. It's the Hornets now.
I know, but we just gonna make sure to say the Bobcats. That was Bobcats. That was Bob Johnson shit.
Yeah.
But that was the year that happened.
And it makes so bad he hit that three at the end of damn near at the end of the game, and that's when he got a 62 point. Yeah, I remember watching that.
That nigga torched us, man. That shit was crazy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, it's crazy to think that New York would retire his jersey first, because I'm pretty sure they will. Like, I mean, he had 7 in New York, but still, I'm like, I still see them retiring his jersey before Denver do.
I do that too because he from up that way. He's from Baltimore, but he was pretty much living in New York, so they love Melo. They didn't want him to leave, but with ownership and all that, that's what kind of drove him out of Denver.
Yeah,
because they decided to go after George Karl left. They kind of started going downhill. Mm-hmm. It was like as people would say, y'all tanking to get the number 1 pick, but that don't make them a bad team. I'm saying, hell, at the end of the day, if we already know we ain't gonna get shit, why we gonna win? I'm saying we ain't there. I know we play to win, but
yeah,
I'm not just gonna say I'm gonna sit all my starters down. But hey, y'all play 25 minutes. We're gonna let some of these other young cats in here, then let them see what they can do. Mm-hmm. I ain't just gonna say,
year,
I'm just gonna lay down. No, y'all, we resting y'all for the rest of the season. Nah, fuck that. Mm-hmm. Cause if that had been me, I'm playing, coach. Hey, 25 minutes. I'm still playing.
Right.
Now,
I'm playing.
If I damn tweak something, then you sit my ass down. Mm-hmm. But other than that, no, I'm playing. I need to, like they say, they got that stipulation. You got to play 60-some games. Now, coach, I'm playing. I need my bag.
No, that's right. Gotta get my stats. Gotta hit my quotas.
Yes,
so I can pay these bills.
Because my contract says $1.5 million, but I'm gonna get $1 million if I don't do all it. No, let me try to get that so I can get that 1.5.
I need that other 500,000. Yeah, shit, I need that every penny. Shit, that's crazy though. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I hope they really retire his damn jersey.
I hope so. But like I said, if Joker wins, and then back to that point too, since he didn't win the MVP, he's going to win finals MVP.
True.
Because they're going to be like, well, he's averaged a triple-double. Okay, once again, like somebody else has said, the rebounds, it ain't like he really fighting for the rebounds. Mm-hmm. Now, like I said, I give you the points and the daggone assist, but you had 10 rebounds in 1 quarter. 4 of those came from yourself. How? How, Sway?
That tip-in shit.
How, Sway? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what it was, I guarantee, because I ain't watched the final games, but
that's what it was, the tip-in shit. He'd tip it, and then hit out the front of the rim, he'd get it, and he'd lay it up. Or he'd tip it, or somebody would tip it out, and he'd get it. Like, it wasn't just no straight boxing people out to get the rebound. No.
Mm-hmm. See.
Or he'd be right there, somebody missing a hit, tap it right in, like, man, get your ass out of here. God, he's slow.
Once the Eastern Conference went 7 games,
yeah,
I was like, nah, man. Nah, man. What the fuck is going on?
They were trying to have Boston do that miracle comeback, be the first team.
Like, yeah, get to what? Ain't no reason these niggas should have came back to go for 7 games.
Especially when y'all go into Game 7, your whole starting 5 all had double-digit turnovers. No, like, what? And y'all at home.
That's why when I was like, I'll see y'all June 22nd.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.
I was like, man, just hit me up when the draft starts. Because that's the only thing I give a fuck about at this point.
I can't wait because I'm saying, now they talking about the Scoot dude, they're going to work out for the Hornets and the Portland Trailblazers, but Hornets talking about they might be going a different way, and then, hell, I done seen something else, they might be going a different way from what's saying they going. I'm like, Lord have mercy, please, just get us somebody that's going to be decent.
I mean, at this point, not draft the Scoot would be crazy.
Right.
Because, and again, no disrespect to Brandon Miller. Boy can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he got a trigger on it. But Scoot is just that player that you add to a team that you really finna just blow the fuck up right now.
Yeah.
Like, I was not drafting Wemby at number 1. Me personally. I couldn't. If I had the number 1 pick, I wouldn't have picked Wemby. And that's probably why Hornets, one of the reasons they didn't get it. Because I think they knew that nigga wasn't coming to Charlotte. He didn't want to come, and they wasn't going to pick him. They shouldn't pick him.
Hell no.
There's no reason for him to be on the Hornets team.
He's not necessarily a big man. He
look
like he about 110.
He play like the 3, but he gonna play the 4.
He look like a KD out there. But KD got meat on him now, but still.
Yeah. And I don't know if he even got the footwork to play a 5. He ain't got the strength to play the 5.
Hell no.
So it's like, I wouldn't have drafted Wemby. And if I'm drafting number 1, it would have been Scoot all day.
But the only thing with him, though, is now how we going to do it, though? Would they move Terry or put Terry to the bench, or are they going to have Scoot come off the bench to be the 6th man?
Scoot coming off the bench.
Because
he's not starting.
You know, him and Terry about the same size and got that kind of same mentality, you know, go up there and get it. Now, Scoot jump a whole lot higher than Terry.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm saying they kind of like the same built-like player as far as what they could do.
Yeah, Scoot's not starting. Melo didn't start. You know what I'm saying? So Scoot's not going to start.
Well, Steve Clifford now, you know, he might want to shake things up.
I don't see that happening.
They shook it up and let Caleb Martin go to Miami, and he in the finals, and then Cody sitting at home chilling.
Yeah.
You split the dynamic duo up. And I'm saying, not saying Cody ain't no good, but hell, Caleb really showing his ass. That man is starting now for Miami Heat, and that's in the finals. He barely got playing time when he was with us last year, so. And not last year, the year before last, Kobe.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, you know, that kind of put it in the aspect where, like, damn, we thought Cody was better than Caleb, but now Caleb's showing us something that Cody not, because Cody stay hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt all this season.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, maybe that was something that they were like, damn, maybe we should have kept both of them. All because, you know, hell, Caleb is 6'5", 6'6". Cody 6'5", 6'6".
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, you know, Caleb actually got to come into his own game. It was a little bit late. You know, Cody really started doing all the shining when he was with the Hornets. That's why I guess they kept him.
Mm-hmm.
But now his brother is doing his thing in Miami.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know if it would have been better to keep them both. I mean, I would have liked to have seen them both stay on the team and play together. I don't know if... I think that was a money thing at that time.
But, you know, he mostly spent a lot of time in the G League, though. Caleb did. So, I'm just saying that's kind of like with Melo and LiAngelo. You know, they let LiAngelo on the G League team and would bring him up and then take him right back down.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? It's like, y'all should have really gave the man a chance. I understand. You know, you could have put him on that he was on a 2-way contract anyway. Get him 2 10-day stints.
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't winning. Let him play. See what he got. Maybe, you know what I mean? Like Dennis Smith Jr., you know, didn't nobody really want to give him a chance because, you know, he was getting hurt and he done been here to over there to back over here. And then he come home and he show his ass and he did good until he got hurt.
I need him. I need Diaz to be. I just need him to go get it. Like, and I feel like when he was in Dallas
his first year before they got Luka, he showed his ass. But
he had confidence issues. And I see that. I seen the same shit with the Hornets. It was like he be there. Like I see him drive, and then he be past the motherfucker, and then he'll pull back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, nigga, what you doing? Like you, and he even said it because I forget who he dunked on. I think it was Max Strus. Matter of fact, I think it was Max Strus. He dunked all on top of that motherfucker. And got a tech for it.
I think that was it, cause damn, like he damn near throat was over the rim.
Yeah, like obliterated Strus. And when they talked to him, I think it was at the half. He was like, a lot of my teammates be telling me like when I'm there, just go ahead and go for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that because, and I'm glad he said that because even other people see that, nigga, you got the skills, you got the talent, you got the want to, just fucking go for that shit. And I need him to be all of that this year. Because if he is, that's why I don't really give a fuck about the draft because we solid. Mm-hmm. We just need to make sure we put the game together. Because you still got Melo, Terry, Gordon Hayward if he healthy. That motherfucker shoot the lights out. Kelly Oubre.
Yep, that's who it was.
It was Max Strus. Yeah. Hell yeah. He dunked on top of Strus. He killed that motherfucker. That shit was funny as hell. I watched that dunk a lot. And Mark Williams at the 5. So it's like our starting lineup is legit.
Yeah.
Like it's competing with anybody on
the East.
On the East side.
Because the West, you know, they got all the height over there, so.
Mm-hmm.
But the East, I'm saying, you know, it ain't really no true center in the East, with the exception of Embiid. But hell, he don't really play like a center either. No. He play like he the 4 or the 3.
But he still is more center capable than anybody else in the East.
Exactly. I'm saying, you know what I mean? Cause
he'll dog Jokic all day.
Cause like I said, hell, I'm saying you still got Brook Lopez, but he play like he want to shoot threes too. I'm saying you got Bobby Portis that he ain't got the height wise.
But he like PJ.
Yeah, he plays center. Mm-hmm. So who else do you could see that's in the East that has an actual center?
What's the motherfucker from Chicago? Is it Vucevic?
Oh
no,
yeah,
he in Orlando, ain't he?
No, he in Chicago.
That's Chicago. Okay.
He was in Orlando, then he left Orlando to go to Chicago. But he ain't really a center either because he don't really play like the back to the basket. Mm-hmm. I'm saying now, like in the West, who's gonna play their back to the basket? I'm saying, I hate to say it, Aiden does that. I'm saying he got that the White Howard game where he gonna shoot that 15 to 17 foot jumper. He ain't trying to shoot threes. He right there in that paint by the free throw line, anywhere in there.
The elbow, all that,
damn. I'm saying we already talked about jokers, but he ain't no true center either. I'm saying the other big man that you could possibly say that's in the West,
AD.
Well, I'm saying, but he ain't the center. He played 4. I'm saying I would say Rudy Gobert, but he ain't.
Yeah, Rudy.
I'm saying cause he big and he don't really try to shoot threes. Now the times that he had, you should have rethought that air ball.
Yeah.
I'm saying cause Karl Anthony Towns, he played more than 4.
Yeah.
He wanted to shoot the threes. I'm saying, well, you could have said Porzingis in Washington as the big man, but he don't really play that.
That motherfucker don't. Hell no.
So it's like the big man game is gone. Yeah. Everybody want to shoot that 3.
That's why I be wanting the true center.
And I'm saying, like you said, the Hornets, that we kind of got one. I'm just saying, he ain't got the super height, but I'm saying he tall enough.
Yeah.
He over that 6'10", 6'11". He ain't.
Both of them really, and one of them is more built like the forward, but he still play like a center. And Nick Richards.
Yeah. And that was another thing too. You know what I mean? They did him kind of like that, up and down G League.
Yeah.
But then when he got his time last year,
when they got rid of Plumlee.
No, I'm saying last year when, like at the end of the year when after Melo got hurt again.
That's when they got rid of after they got rid of Plumlee. Yeah.
I'm saying he got not last year, the year before last, because he started on the team on 2K. He was like a starter at one point in time. This year's, but I'm talking about 2022, because that's when they got rid of Vernon Carey, sent him down, and brought Richards up, and Richards was starting to show, so they kept him and got rid of Vernon Carey. And it's crazy that we say last year, but hell, this is technically last year because the season is over. I'm saying we in the finals, the season over with now. I'm saying hell, we ain't gonna be looking for it. Hey, yeah, man, how many games we got today? We got about 5 or 6 games. Oh yeah. Nah, we finna get ready for straight baseball and golf. And tennis.
I've been on baseball like a motherfucker.
I've been on that too, but still, straight baseball and tennis.
You know who I miss?
Who?
I miss Al Jefferson.
Man, like Big Al just disappeared. Like, what happened? I'm saying.
I mean, he had issues with his. I can't remember if it was right or his left, but he had issues with plantar fasciitis real bad. Like, and that's what really took him out when he was with the Hornets. But that nigga, he was a beast.
What?
Like, his footwork was impeccable. Like, you could not stop Big Al in the paint.
So let's see, like, now I say this: Al played like Joker because he wasn't really fast, but he wasn't slow. He wouldn't really shoot a three. That was more of a back to the basket.
Yeah,
he gonna give it to you.
And his mid range game was legit too. Like you said, back to basket, and that
little spin move that he had.
Yeah, and then that. I would say close range. His close range shots was legit.
Right there, probably on the corners of the free throw line where they got the little square.
The block. Yeah, he was on the block, and maybe about 2 feet out from the block. But then his mid range, he wasn't stretching the mid range to where it was almost in the 3-point. Like, he was comfortably in the mid range, and he would shoot the fuck out of that shit, and it would be wet than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he would run the flow, like you said. He wasn't fast, but he wasn't slow. No. And you look up, and that motherfucker done got a rebound, threw the ball up, and he right here at the free throw line with everybody like, where the fuck this big lanky ass nigga come from?
Yeah. Loved it. But I'm like, damn,
And he just disappeared.
I mean, it's like he was here, and then damn, he gone. Like, where'd he go?
Because it's like we had a playoff series against somebody. I can't remember if it was Orlando or I can't remember who it was, but that was when we needed him, and that was when his foot was fucked up the most. And it was like, we not gonna win no games without Al because we really didn't have nobody behind him.
No,
at that point. Hell, I think Jerry Henderson was still on the team, maybe.
Oh Lord.
Because I think Big Al made it to where we started as when the Hornets came back.
Yep.
Like that first year, the Hornets came back, and then I think he was gone after that.
Yeah, I'm saying hell. Oh, I forgot. Miles Turner that can be another big man that can actually play back to the basket, but he's started at drifting out to the 3-point line too.
They teach that shit now, man.
That's stupid.
They teach it now. Who was the one that started the shit? Who was the lanky ass dude that started shooting threes and hitting them shits?
Hell, you can name a whole bunch of them, but I'm saying KD, but he wasn't never a center. I'm saying, so damn Porzingis, but he didn't really consider to be a center. They considered him to be a 3 or 4 when he first came in.
I can't remember because I know it was somebody that started hitting threes for no reason, and then, or maybe it might have been the 4 position that killed it, because they lanky like centers, but and sometimes they'll play them in the center position because a lot of your centers now ain't beefy.
Nope.
So you can put the 4 in the 5 and play a 5.
Cause like with AD, he didn't really play center when he was in damn
Kentucky.
New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
He pretty much played the 4.
Yeah.
But he didn't shoot a lot of threes back then. Now you got him playing the 5 and he's shooting more threes.
Yep. Stupid.
I'm like, y'all that should have been reversed. Now he done bulked up, cause I'm saying, you know what I mean, he been in the league 10, 11 years now, whatever. When he first got in the league, he wasn't really small, but he just didn't have that muscle mass.
Yeah.
But I would expect him to shoot more threes then than he would now. And I ain't saying he shoot a lot, but let him come down off the break. He the last man up the court, kick it back out. He'll shoot a 3. Or he might do a little curl, come out corner, shoot a 3. Like, no, dude, you big.
Go
Get
dunk
your
on
ass-
these niggas.
Hell yeah, do that shit.
Go dunk on these motherfuckers.
Hot, stop shooting threes.
Yeah.
Cause
Go get these fouls in the paint, nigga. Get their ass in foul
And that
trouble.
was that was one of the main things. After when Jokic had 5 fouls in that game and they didn't never pound the ball no more. This man in the 3rd quarter with 5 fouls going into the 4th quarter.
I've been in his chest every damn time.
What? Y'all got to double team. He gonna end up getting one of these fouls
You
somewhere.
damn right. Somebody is. And if it ain't gonna be him, it's gonna be somebody else fouling the fuck out.
Hey, well, then that'll be a less weapon that y'all got.
Exactly. That's what I be saying, man. Like, why y'all don't attack? Like, I be wondering about these coaches' strategy sometimes, man.
And I'm just saying that shit's crazy. But I don't know.
Shit had me confused like a motherfucker.
That
I
was
be
just
like,
like the other night when they were playing. He got in foul trouble. That man got 2 quick fouls and they set his ass down and then Miami fell apart. How was y'all winning and damn within 3 minutes y'all losing by damn 8 points? What kind of shit is this?
this shit is crazy.
I'm like, boy, I'm trying to tell you, they say the game is all about runs, but how y'all letting them run y'all like that and they ain't got no big man? Hell, I'm saying DeAndre Jordan on that team and they ain't even letting that man play.
That's wild.
They keep a 8 to 9 man rotation.
And that's what be crazy too, because I be looking at, I looked at the box score after the games and shit. It'd be like 3-4 people with double digits, and everybody else have 5-6 points.
So, like the main people that they have, I know for sure, is Murray, Jokic, or Joker as people want to call him, Michael Porter.
Yeah.
Those are the main 3. But then they back 3 is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, but he's still starting. And then who was that other dude that's, I forgot they power 4. Oh, Aaron Gordon.
Oh yeah.
But then you got, what's my man, Bruce Brown or whatever that's coming off the bench. He's damn fired it up. You got Jeff Green come off the bench. He'll fire it up. And there was one more person that they've been using. But that's it. Whoever the white dude that I think he dunked on LeBron. He wear number 0. He was overseas. I see he gets some play, but then you don't see nobody else. You don't. I'm saying that team is tall enough to where Michael Porter can play power forward, center. I'm saying hell, they have there you go, Aaron Gordon play small forward, power forward, center. Yo,
Yep.
I'm like, what can you do?
Not a damn thing.
What can you do? Because damn, I'm saying that's their main rotation that I see that they have in the games. If none of them starters
shit,
in there,
the shit that's fucking Miami up right now in this series, from looking at the news and just looking at the box score and hearing people talk, I ain't even got to watch the game and all that to see it break down. Like, just off what I can sell, they missing Tyler Hero.
oh, they really are.
Cause they ain't hitting no threes.
Gabe Vincent, he ain't. Game 1 and game 2, he showed his ass. He had like 20 points in both games. He ain't really showed up. He was.
And Caleb ain't showed up either.
Oh well, he showed up, but he
Not like he was in the last series.
Yeah, he ain't showed up like that because he hit a couple big shots for him to keep them up in this last game. But then, damn, like I said, Joker got in foul trouble. They went on the run. That was it. Couldn't nobody hit a bucket. And I'm saying, like I said, they're going Gabe Vincent not hitting threes. Jimmy Butler, he's iffy on hitting his shots. Caleb Martin, iffy.
Jimmy don't shoot threes either.
Max Strus, he ain't hitting his threes. Duncan Robinson ain't hitting his threes. It's just like, man, dang, y'all living by the three. Like they say, you live by the three, you die by the three.
Die by that bitch. And like I said, Jimmy ain't no 3-point shoot dude anyway.
But he can do it, but that ain't his game.
Nope. And when it ain't your game, you can't expect that man to come out there and just be shooting threes. I think the last game it said they shot like 20, 30, 32% from the field. Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, what? What? That's crazy as fuck. Like, I don't even get how that shit work. And you in the finals. Like, what was you really trying to do?
They were just trying to chill. Hey, we made it. We was an 8 seed, baby.
Hey, look, they trying to go back to the house.
Hell, they was already at the house. Shit. Now they trying to be on a permanent vacation till the end of August.
That's what they finna be.
Denver finna be on fire up there. They gonna melt some of the mountains for a little bit, and they win this championship.
Damn, they finna get their first one. Milwaukee just got their first one in forever.
Mm-hmm. But this will be Denver's like actual first one.
Yeah.
All the damn. Ooh.
Yeah.
I can just imagine us, the Hornets. Yeah, get our first one, boy, Lord.
Nigga, I just want to make it to the fucking second round.
Well, I want to do that too, but I'm talking about just imagine the parade in Charlotte.
I know.
Boy, what?
Nigga, I was ready for the parade when the Super Bowl came through. I knew we were winning that motherfucker.
Boy, yeah, I don't even talk about that either. They shitted us.
That was some bullshit.
We had the best record and get all the way there, and then damn don't get no calls, nothing. But you know, Peyton Manning was going out, so
I know exactly what time it is.
That's why, like I said, the same thing with Joker. You know, he didn't win the MVP because who won the MVP that year that we went to the Super Bowl? What's his name? Cameron Newton. What color is he? Okay. So who won the MVP this year? Joel Embiid. What color is he? Okay. Who lost to him? That year, Peyton Manning. You was in the MVP discussion, but you lost to Cam. Joker, you was in the MVP discussion, but you lost to daggone Joel. Yeah, that's a politics thing right there.
Damn.
Cause who was the Super Bowl MVP that year?
Damn.
It wasn't. Was it Von Miller? But because he had them stops, but I think they ended up giving it to Peyton Manning.
They gave it to Peyton.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I'm almost certain.
I think they gave it to him too, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, so if Denver wins, and dang, that's crazy. That's Denver back then, Denver now.
Denver now. Cause up here connecting the fucking dots and shit.
Who they gonna give it to? Joker. I'm sorry. Like I said, I ain't taking nothing away from the man. He a decent player. I ain't saying he the best, but he decent for what he do. I'm saying, hell, I use him on my team. I ain't gonna lie, shit. Heck, bring his ass on. Maybe he'll show y'all how to pass the ball or something. Because his footwork is garbage. But daggone hell, he made lucky ass shots. But that's who's gonna win the finals MVP. Because he didn't win the regular season MVP. If they win, that's who's gonna win it.
Nah, Von Miller did get it.
Okay.
He was the fourth linebacker to get it.
I was finna say, because there you go. Yeah, Peyton was in the MVP discussion in the regular season, I know. And he didn't win it.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Politics.
Yeah, Von Miller definitely showed out in that damn game.
Yeah, he had that daggone sack and end zone and just whatever. But he in Buffalo now, so just stay cold.
But that parade was going to be stupid.
What?
I already told my people, I was like, look, I'm not coming to work.
Hell no.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you now. I'm not coming
I
to
will
work.
not be here.
I am not coming. I was in Charlotte watching the game.
So you already had your spot park.
Man, because goddamn, it was about to be lit to the motherfucker.
Woohoo! Boy, what?
Like that night, it was gonna be crazy.
Oh, that night, that girl, it'd have been freak
niggas
Nick.
wouldn't
It'd have
even-
been back in the day, freak Nick out that bit, boy. Lord have mercy. Matter of fact, like when we was at the Dean Dome when Carolina won in 2006.
Oh yeah.
Boy, people out there daggone partying like hell. Boy, we had fun that night.
That
Woo.
shit was wild. Franklin Street was jumping.
Just imagine though, daggone, we was getting ready to enter the social media area. So,
Yeah,
boy, woo.
because it was just being born. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ooh.
God, dog. Because Facebook and all that shit didn't get super jumping until probably about 3 years later.
Yeah, about 2009.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if we'd had, like, boy, that's some memories right there. We'd had the camera and all that. Yeah.
Damn. I didn't even have my video camera
Yeah.
at that time. That's wild. Some good old days back then.
But goddamn,
boy.
just think, though. Damn, we coming up on 20 years, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God, boy, where did the time go? Because, whoo, shit.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
I'm just like, man, boy, woo. Make me feel old.
Hell yeah. Shit.
And I'm just like, it don't seem like I done really did anything any different. It's just like time just scooting on by.
Did I go back down to that motherfucker when they played in 2009? I can't remember. I know it was there when they played Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember if I went back down there when they played Michigan State.
Mm-hmm. I think by that time I was married.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 09, 2010 shit.
Yeah, I was locked down.
Oh yeah, you was definitely married by then and shit. Cause hell.
Damn, I got married right after, pretty much after we came back from down there then in 06.
Cause I was about to say, cause we went to the beach
Mm-hmm.
in like 06,
Might have been
07.
Yeah, damn.
No,
That
it was
was like
05.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the beach in 05.
Yeah, and then we went down there when Carolina won that one against Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like after we came back,
That was the
hell,
same year.
I pretty much married then. God, dog, whoa, shit.
I can't remember if that was the 04, 05 season or 05, 06 season.
That was the
Because I
last.
know that because they won it in 05, but I don't know which season it was. Like, it had to be 04, 05 season.
It had to be because damn, I got married in April Fool's Day 2006, so it had to be the 04-05 season.
So we went to Chapel Hill, then went to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah.
God, dog, boy, who shit? Time flies, like I said. God damn.
Damn. Nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time ago, boy.
Hell, we got longevity in the game now. You know, we vets.
Hell yeah, all the fucking colleges and parties and wild shit. Some good old days.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. All them parties and shit and coming in. Boy, you remember them just coming in that motherfucker with a big ass case of beer back in the day. You was legit.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, we hit, yeah. Hot damn shit. Remember the days we go to UNC Charlotte? Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Fall asleep on the car because I'm so drunk. But, yeah.
God damn. That was a long time ago, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of miss it, but I kind of don't.
Well, I miss the atmosphere of having fun, but as far as dealing with all that bullshit, nah, I'm cool on that.
I feel you. It used to be a bunch of bullshit, but hell, that's life, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But hell, all that damn, like you said, just the atmosphere, the people, and just having fun, and ain't having to worry about a whole lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was cool as hell. I think damn, somebody put in the chat the other day about like the parties and shit back in the day and like shit we used to drink and all that shit. Man, look, cause you remember we went through the phase of all the rappers having their own liquor, or if they ain't had their own liquor, they was promoting the liquor or something. So, I mean, you had the Hypnotic phase, and then you had like the Armadale, which that was Jay-Z and Dame Dash. That was their vodka, and then Nouveau. You had not Lou, like T-Pain coming through with the Nouveau and all that shit. Then we had like the candy Coronas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He get the Corona, throw some grenadine in that shit and have it turning red. That shit was dope. What else? Well, I said Hypnotic, but you had to mention the Incredible Hulk. Cause God dog, you put them you feel like the damn Hulk for about 13 minutes.
And then go to sleep. Especially if you drunk a whole bottle of that.
Woo, boy. But if you didn't mix it right, you was gonna get fucked up way too fast.
Hell yeah.
But if that shit was dark green, don't drink it. If it was light green, you gonna be alright. Cause they ain't put but a little bit of Hennessy in that shit. But if that shit was dark green, boy, you finna die tonight.
Or it look like the Army fatigue pants where it had the dark brown at the very bottom and you mix it up and then it's lighter green. Yeah.
Yeah, you finna die tonight. You going to sleep immediately.
Just know that they was very hefty on the Hennessy.
Damn, I'm trying to think of some more shit. You know, Luda had his Conjure.
Yeah. I used to buy it all the time. Like clockwork.
What's some other drinks we used to damn drink, man?
Then, then Diddy came out with his Ciroc, but I didn't really like that too much. I just didn't really care.
I remember when it first hit, before the flavors, it was just the Ciroc. And I would go get a bottle of Ciroc and a bottle of damn Nouveau. Oh, Patron.
Yep.
Cause Patron got hot. That shit got real hot for a second. That shit been out for decades, but all of a sudden,
that's like with Casamigos. I'm saying had the shit been out, but you ain't never really heard about it now.
Everywhere.
Oh man, I'm finna get that Casamigos. I'm finna get that. Like what? I done seen that bottle sit there like forever, but I ain't never know what the fuck it was. So I'm like, so what's the difference? Like I want to buy a bottle, but I'm like, the bottle I seen, it wasn't really even a big bottle. That shit was like $60. What? Oh, wait a minute. No.
It's overrated. Don't do it.
The only reason I want to do it because I was going to mix me some Jose. I mean, that going to give me that little blue Kool-Aid pack, raspberry, and make the little drink shit that I done seen. That was the only reason.
I feel you. It's overrated. Don't do it. They got way better tequilas out there for less money than Casamigos really is. Like you said, but it was just like one rapper or one nigga that mentioned it and now the shit hot. Like that's how it was back then too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to think. Some more drinks. Patron, like I said, that one was jumping.
Hell, then everybody talking about if they didn't get this what's the name, they were getting Grey Goose.
Yeah. Oh, Crunk Juice. Because that was just mixing the Red Bull and vodka. So that was like getting niggas hyped for a minute. So if you ain't have a Crunk Juice. Let's see, what else? Lemon drop shots.
Oh, Lord.
Lemon drop shots. Them shit's how you fucked up. This shit's how you wildin', boy. Lemon drop shots, damn, blue motorcycles and all that wild shit. Tequila sunrise.
That shit was easy to make too. I remember we used to drink them all the time.
Yeah.
And they was like, you don't even drink tequila. I'm a brown drinker, so I'm like, hell, I don't care. God damn, this is a mixed drink. I can drink the fuck out of these. You can give me that shit regular. Sleep.
Oh yeah.
They be like, I can drink a whole bottle of Hennessy, Paul, whoever that was brown, cognac, conjure, all that shit. Drink that and be fine. Give me about 2 glasses, and ain't even got to be full glasses. Some damn any kind of white vodka, tequila, all that shit. I was knocked out at that time. Now I can do it now, but I'm still my brown connoisseur. You know what I'm saying?
Amaretto sours.
Oh boy, because damn, you can mix that any kind of way you want to. You remember you used to get the little half and half gummy worm, put that shit in there, or you get what's that? The little what is that? Hard candy that was kind of sweet and sour at the same time.
Nerd?
Not the nerds, the other one, like the the airhead, like whatever the. Remember, like there was a little ball. It was like the airhead, but they go, shit, I can't think of.
Hell no.
The warhead.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn, them motherfuckers was my shit.
You can put that bitch in there and let that mug sit out, and then when they started making the warheads with the little filling in it that was sour. Oh, yeah. Hot damn, boy.
Damn.
Drinks out the day.
Hell yeah. Damn, what was the other one? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. I forgot that quick. Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, hell, drink those all the time. Shit, hell, damn, yeah, that's what. I remember, damn, we went to Dave and Buster's. I had about like 20. And I took all them glasses home, too.
Oh, man. Hey, Dave and Buster's was that move for a minute.
We was in there getting it in.
Dave and Buster's had a moment in history. For real. Like, Dave and Buster's y'all don't understand. Y'all really kind of kept the arcade shit alive for a while. Like, I don't even know if people still be going to Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, they do, but I'm saying it's kind of iffy now after, since it's in Concord Mills and they done had about 2 or 3 different shootings up there in that area of Dave and Buster's, so.
Cause we came from the arcade era, you know what I'm saying? Like that late 80s, early 90s where you could still go and play the arcade games at the stores and shit or just at the arcade. And then that shit kind of died out. And Dave and Buster's was one of them spots where you could still get that atmosphere and shit. And cause like, what's the other joint? Like the putt golf and all that shit, Chuck E. Cheese. You had them different joints, but Dave and Buster's was on another level because that shit was big. You can go bowling, you can do all that shit in that motherfucker.
Eat.
Yup.
Actually have a party bar.
Yeah.
See, that's something we could have did. We could have thought that up, but we'd be rich.
What?
We could have came up with that concept, not Dave and Buster's, but just came up with the concept, have that arcade, like that place they got now in Charlotte where it's like you can party and drink, like the little movie type thing, whatever.
I got you.
Could have came up with a concept like that. Shit, we'd have been super rich.
Man, that's all it takes is a little bit of ingenuity and some financing. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. It don't take much. Shit, bust that whole scene wide open.
Hell, shit, we could still do something like that if we was able to get the financing. I'm saying here, all these places in Lincoln, I'm saying you could make it to where it ain't got to be a Dave and Buster's, but it can have the atmosphere as far as, like, you got the restaurant bar here, you got a little arcade where you can relive some of your childhood memories.
I think it's just something about this fucking place where you can't do shit.
Yeah.
Because it ain't nothing but fast food restaurants up that motherfucker. Like in the town.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like in on the east side over here, you got sit down restaurants and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But on the other side ain't shit.
Only places you got that'd be like they just did the Pizza Village. So you know where Old Harris Teeter was.
You got like Court Street uptown.
Yeah, you got
a few like the
Matzo line right there. You got Pizza Village right there. Not Village, but Pizza Inn.
Damn.
Then you got
Italiano.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But it don't.
The
like,
only big, really restaurant they got is Fats, and that shit is garbage now. That's it.
Yep.
That's the only one they really got.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, why can't y'all get...
You don't be throwing no Applebee's, no like it ain't gotta be no upscale type.
No.
Just give us some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like TGI Fridays, Applebee's.
Hell, put it on the border over there and see what happens.
On the border. It could be a fucking Old Charlie's for all I give a damn. Just anything.
Hell, it could be a Cheddar's.
You know what I'm saying? Something.
Yeah, cause I'm saying like they had... I want to know what happened to them supposed to be bringing Buffalo Wild Wings over here. I wonder what happened.
See?
You ain't heard nothing else about it. I'm like, y'all could have made a killing.
I mean, that would be cool at this point. Ain't no, like I said, ain't no sports bar. Ain't shit.
God, they don't care. We don't want y'all up here.
Only other fast food restaurant y'all need to bring to this motherfucker is Krispy Kreme. If y'all ain't bringing a Krispy Kreme down this motherfucker, yeah, that shit don't bring nothing.
And they was talking about bringing one too, from what I had heard. But
Cause they finna put a Panera in Denver.
Yeah, Denver. That's the new.
But still,
Charlotte,
I mean,
Huntersville.
yeah. But I mean, but it still be restaurants. So hell, Denver done had all kinds of sit down restaurants. Safari Miles been over that motherfucker for 32 years. With wasn't shit over there. Just over there chilling. And they got sports page and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Midtown. All that. Just over there chilling.
I'm saying, hell, they need to put something in Lincoln shit here. That's why don't nobody come here.
But downtown, like they got all them little, like I said, you got Core Street, you got like Local Roots, there's another little.
But that's downtown. It ain't. It's big, but it ain't big.
Right, but and that's what I'm saying. It's like it's in like that, I guess, historical district, I guess you would call it, where it's like just kind of set off to the side. So, I mean, it's nice to go to if you know it's there. A lot of people don't know it's there.
Right.
And again, like I said, I'm just kind of looking for like a big chain type shit, just to kind of grab people's attention.
Cause I'm saying, like, you know, when they
Throw that shit over there where the fuck
the little car wash where Dago Eagles is. Oh well, yeah, you can do it where Ryan's is too.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm saying shit. Knock that down, cause damn, that was the little restaurant, but then that shit fell apart after Ryan's left. But I'm saying, hell,
Put that shit right there.
I'm saying, I'm like, well, damn, hell, put something here that people gonna want. Now, y'all did one good thing. I give y'all that. Y'all put a Chick-fil-A here, and boy, they been busting their ass.
Chick-fil-A gonna stay busting.
But I'm just saying, that was
Like,
the one thing that
everybody gonna love that shit.
that was one thing that we had all talked about. Man, wish we had a Chick-fil-A. Wish we had a Chick-fil-A. Now they got it. They like, see, we should have did this a long time ago. This would have been a very. Cause I'm saying, hell, you got to think. This is our area is where we between Gastonia and Hickory. So if you got to come from Hickory down to get to Gastonia, there go hell. Bow, Chick-fil-A. Same thing. You got to go up towards Hickory way. You got to come through Lincoln. Up, there's Chick-fil-A. And you gone. I'm saying that's why, like, I was like, that was one of the big things that they brought here for people to be able to eat it. Because, you know, everybody know that. But didn't nobody know about no damn churches. If you went in Charlotte, you didn't know about no church's chicken. What is that?
Yeah, if you wasn't from like ghetto areas, inner city type shit, you wasn't really knowing about churches like that. Or like from way further down south. Like, you wasn't really, nobody up here was fucking with churches like that.
Now, I'm saying I have, because them biscuits used to be busting, but the one we had was garbage, because them motherfuckers didn't know nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you have to be from a certain area to appreciate churches.
That was the same thing like when they brought Popeyes. You know Nobody really knew about Popeyes because they just kind of sprouted up out of nowhere.
I think if the first Popeyes would have stayed
there and didn't have all them problems that they had,
it would have still been
jumping.
Yeah.
But when they put that sour taste in that people's mouth here, yeah, you go ahead and they can cancel you. That's what happened to churches. Churches wouldn't hit them like 6 months.
At least Popeye's still open.
But Popeye, this is the third time Popeye's have been hit up.
Yeah.
Because the first time, you know, they when they first built it, then the second time I worked there, then they just reopened it up again. But I'm just saying, like, one thing that I see that when I do go there to Popeyes, which is very seldom, they don't never have no people.
Nobody does.
I'm saying, but now, like, when I went and got something to eat.
No, wait, no people working on the
Working,
people.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
They had 2 people.
Yeah.
One person was doing the front and packing and trying to drop chicken. The other person was doing, like, drive-through and trying to make sides and put biscuits in.
Damn.
I'm like, what? And then they'll make it so bad. You had 3 cars to drive through, but you ain't had no chicken there.
Damn.
I was like, nah, see, couldn't have been me. I'd have been dropping chicken. I know it's a 12-minute wait. I'm saying, so if I'd have got 3 or 4 orders, bow. Once that, I'll go over there and drop some more chicken. I'm saying, because damn, you got mild chicken and you got spicy. Do one order of spicy, do one of mild. That's good for 30 minutes. And that 30-minute time frame, hell, that chicken would have been gone because, damn, you had 3 cars there, so you want a 12-piece. That's the whole drop right there. If it's hot or mild, that's the whole drop. So, like, then now you got to wait 13 minutes to cook. Like, no, man, I understand you don't want your food cost, but damn, you got to actually have the food to serve the people because this is some dry shit. I want my money back. I want this dry ass chicken. No, I'm not waiting the 13 minutes for. No, I'm not. Because I want a coleslaw. That's like, we got a coleslaw. Our coleslaw maker don't come in at 3 o'clock. What? Y'all out, but they don't come in at 3 o'clock.
No.
Here it is.
You don't know how to make coleslaw?
It's 1:30, but there go your coleslaw maker don't come in at 3 o'clock. Y'all been open since 10.
This nigga said my coleslaw maker don't come in too.
What kind of shit is that?
Oh, lordy lord.
So yeah,
Ain't no
Popeyes
damn
won't be
way.
there. Mm-mm.
Ain't no damn way. I can't do it. I just can't do it. That's all I had on this rainy ass day. Sit and chop it up.
Talk shit, shoot the shit.
Reminisce on some shit. Had to take it back, man.
That's
You
always
know,
good.
had to bring it back to the crib, bring it back to the room when we started in.
Yeah, I'm saying just we ain't videotape this time where y'all can laugh at us
Yeah,
and see the shit that we was doing.
yeah. I ain't taped this. I ain't videoed this time.
And make sure, and what's funny about that is, that was when they started doing the little flick off the light shit when we, yep, God almighty. You over there, I'm over here, yep,
Yeah,
And that was funny.
That was right around here. We were still pretty much on lockdown at that point.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
the COVID lockdown. Shit.
but I just thought about the video because then when they hit the switch, old buddy was in the wheelchair and then, yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit was stupid. Damn, hell yeah. Shit, man. Appreciate you coming out.
No problem. Man. Appreciate you having me here. Got me out the house. I've been in the house 4 days.
I feel you, man. Shit, appreciate everybody listening. Make sure y'all check us out every Monday, 4 o'clock. Juneteenth coming up soon. We be out there doing a little something. You know what I'm saying? Come check us out. Come buy some shirts, man. Chop it up with us. Check us out. And whenever you're ready, let me know so you can slide through.
Peace.
Peace.